Tonight's review will be on the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Death Trooper. Wow, that's a little on the nose, isn't it? Holy crap. What do you want to be when you grow up, Timmy? I want to be a Death Trooper! Oh, holy crap, Timmy, you're expelled. But you know what? This looks pretty awesome. It's like a black stormtrooper, and he's all deathy. Holy crap, that is awesome. Good thing it doesn't say Death Trooper. He'd be going, what? What? Anyways, yep, down here you see a really cool picture of his face there, or helmet, I should say, looking very Death Trooper-esque, and that is pretty awesome indeed. Now, I don't know why they called him a Death Trooper. That just doesn't sound like, you know, a bit of military. Hi, I'm here, I'm going to be, you know, the people that keep people back during a riot. I'm a riot trooper. Yeah, I'll be a policing trooper. I'm a police trooper. I'm gonna be a person who kills people. I'm a Death Trooper. Holy crap. Okay, let's look at the back of the package. So, here's the back of the package, and it has the Star Wars, the Black Series logo, the Imperial Death Troopers number 25, and down here it has his name and a little bio, and it says, Imperial Death Trooper, trademark. Yeah, they're proud of that. The elite soldiers of Imperial Intelligence Death Troopers are encased in specialized stormtrooper armor with a dark, ominous gleam. The soldiers serve as bodyguards and enforcers for Director Krennic, a highly placed officer within the Advanced Weapons Research Division of the Empire. And then down here in Spanish, and who knows what else. And you know what? Down here it's got a bunch of warnings again, the little Disney logo saying, were there Death Troopers before we got the license? I think not. Think about it, kids. So let's look at the front of the package one more time. I mean, come on. The Imperial Academy doesn't seem like it would have something like Death Troopers in its title. I mean, jeez, you know, when Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru turned up burned, why wouldn't Luke go, yeah, they're like guys running around called Death Troopers. Maybe they killed my Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. I mean, jeez. I mean, admittedly, in the original trilogy, the Empire did seem very Nazi-like, but it was very subtle at best. I mean, yeah, you could look at them and go, yeah, their outfits and everything kind of look like Nazis, but it really wasn't in your face. But in the new movies, like The Force Awakens, we practically have Hitler right here. And then, check this out. We even have the oh so subtle Nazi salute. Yeah. All I'm trying to say is I think Disney doesn't really know how to be subtle. A Death Trooper sounds like something a little 5-year-old would make up when they're playing Star Wars toys or something. I've got a Death Trooper! Ah, ha, 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 ha. But you know what? I still like it, I still bought it, and I can't wait to open it. So I say, we open it! So, here's the Imperial Death Trooper, or as I like to call him, Jeff, out of the package and standing straight up and looking very awesome indeed. It makes me wonder, how come no parents have been out there going, oh, we must recall this character, he's called the Death Trooper, I don't want to buy my child a Death Trooper. But nope, he sneaks by. I don't know if Disney paid some parents off or what, but man, oh man, I don't mind, because I like death in the title of anything, except for peanut butter. I don't like death peanut butter. But you know what? This is pretty awesome indeed. Now, you're probably saying, hey, what did he come with? Well, what would a Death Trooper be without his implements of death? A giant rifle to club people with, and a little pistol to throw at people, I don't know, when they're far away. But you know what? That's pretty awesome indeed. So I say we look at this figure from behind. What do you say? So, here's Jeff from behind, and as you can see, it says oil on his back as well. He is very shiny indeed, and he's got all these little doodads and stuff on his belt and stuff. This is pretty awesome, man. This figure looks very, very cool, and sorry he's so washed out, but he's black. What do you want, man? I can't see him. But, yep. Look at all the details there on his helmet. Well, you could see them if he wasn't all black, but there's details there, trust me. But, yeah, he looks pretty cool. Very Stormtrooper-like, very Death-like, and I very much like him a lot. So let's flip him around, shall we? So, here he is from the front one more time, and if you look carefully, he's got this little, I don't know, little holster thing there on his hip. It's kind of like just a hole. Now, I don't know which of these guns would fit in there best, and honestly, I'll just have to look that up later, but I'm sure one of them might fit. But it's kind of goofy looking for a holster. It's just kind of a circle. Looks like you could hang Indiana Jones's whip or something off of it. But, yeah, that's the only way to display the guns, it looks like. He's only got one of those, so you can only put one of them on there. Now, he looks pretty cool, and he's got all the typical Black Series articulation, and that is awesome. So I say we waste no more time, and I say we look at him up close. What do you say? So, here we go with a super duper close-up look, and check out all the detail work there on his armor that you can barely see because he's pitch black. Up here he's got the little green dot light thingamabobbers on his helmet, and they're a little too muted. I wish they were brighter green, like more of a fluorescent green or something, but that's okay. And up here his lens on his helmet looks like it's black too, and it's supposed to be green, I thought. But yeah, I've only seen a few pictures of him, you know, in the trailer and stuff like that, and then the Hot Toys figure looks awesome. But I know these things light up down here, and I wish those were painted a little bit brighter. And then, like I said, I wish his lens was a little bit brighter so you could actually see it, but really it just kind of blends in with the helmet. Now, working our way down his armor here, you'll see his shoulder armor looking very cool indeed. See, he's so dark, you can barely make out any of the details. Here he's got, I don't know, a predator bomb on his arm so he can blow himself up if he gets captured. Down here you can see his hand looking very cool indeed. You can see more of his armor. Very, very awesome. Then over here, I put the little handgun there. It looks like it might hang like that, but that looks kind of goofy, so I don't know how it's supposed to hang, if it is supposed to go there at all. So you got me. Working our way down, you can see his leg articulation here. Very cool indeed. Down his armor. You can see he's got some, like the ribbed bodysuit underneath there. Very cool. Down his feet, you can see his shoes are very awesome looking. Very, very cool indeed. Almost looks like the ones that Finn ended up with when he took off his Stormtrooper armor. So maybe he was wearing these shoes the whole time. Maybe he was a Death Trooper in disguise. I don't know. I don't know where he got the shoes he's wearing because he should have had white shoes. Let's flip him around. Now, looking at him from behind, you can see a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup there on his back. Somebody stuck to him for a joke, and the pause symbol over here on a TV. Very cool. Or oil. And then down here you can see that's where you can like hide some little stuff if you want to put your gum or something after you're done chewing it. And then, it's got a lot of little doodads and stuff. I like that, the lines there on his waist. That's pretty cool. I like this little pouch thing. They said that in the concept drawings for the original Stormtroopers, that's where they were supposed to store their lightsabers, and I really like that idea a lot. That's pretty cool, because Stormtroopers were supposed to have lightsabers. Pretty much everybody was supposed to have lightsabers. Here's the gun, the way it's braced in there. Like I said, I don't know about that holster. It's kind of weird, so I don't know how it's supposed to work. And then right here's his forearm. Very Stormtrooper-esque there. Working our way down his leg, you can see the articulation of his leg there. Very cool indeed. And then the back of his shoe. Awesome. Up here on his helmet, he looks pretty cool indeed. There's like a little face or something. I don't know what that is. Now, turning his head a little bit more towards the light, you can see that his lens is green, but man, it's such a muted dark green that it blends in so much with the black. It's just like these little things. I wish they would have painted them a little bit brighter, but who knows, maybe they were supposed to, and maybe it just didn't work out that way. Now, on the left side of his helmet, he's got this weird little design. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Either it's an antenna, it could be a gun, who knows? I don't know what that is, but it's on there, so that's pretty cool indeed. Maybe it's just there for design, who knows? But he definitely doesn't have one on the right side of his helmet. But you know what? That is a pretty cool looking helmet indeed. Awesome. So, here's the Death Trooper standing alongside the other Rogue One figures, and as you can see, the big droid there still wants to kill Jin. I'm sorry, Jin, he doesn't like you. But yeah, check out how big this Death Trooper is. He's a very tall, intimidating guy, and that is awesome. Jin looks tiny compared to these other guys, and this looks very, very cool indeed. So, there's my review of the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Rogue One Imperial Death Trooper. And I have to say, I really like this figure a lot. And yeah, I do think the Imperial Death Trooper name is kind of silly. I mean, seriously, Death Trooper, that's as good as you could come up with. But I do see a lot of people buying a whole bunch of these so they can troop build. Just don't buy a whole bunch of them, man. Because, you know, with the track record of Star Wars figures for movies that haven't come out yet, they always make figures, and sometimes those characters don't even appear in the movie. Like, I don't know, Constable Zuvio, anyone? Right, Mr. Evilcheese? What the heck, man? Constable Zuvio wasn't even in the movie. Or if he was, it was and he's gone. I don't know, man. But anyways, yeah, so don't buy too many of these until the movie comes out, because honestly, who knows? Maybe parents will complain because his name's Death Trooper instead of Jeff, and they'll get the movie, you know, to cut this character, because you never know, stranger things have happened. So, that concludes the end of my Rogue One Black Series action figure reviews, because that's all the Rogue One toys that exist right now in the Black Series format. So, until they make more, tune in for more reviews. Come on, felzbug, come on. Oh man, 4 reviews for action figures for characters. I don't even know who they are yet. That's really hard to do, man. I mean, seriously. You gotta go see the movie before you know who these characters are, and what do you say when you don't know what to say?